Alright, what is up, you guys? So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought today's video would be a little bit different. So, I wanted to do a little get ready with me for the gym and yap. Fun fact about me, I'm 20 years old and didn't learn how to do makeup until about 6 months ago. And I didn't start using foundation until 2 weeks ago. So the only form of makeup I was doing was for stage, and probably the most fun that I've ever had. So I use the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit in shade 150 because I am a pasty gal, okay? I mean, it takes 4 coats of base tan when I do competitions in winter. So yeah, it's fun fact. I am extremely pale. And today I'll be going to hit glutes and hams and then doing my post-workout cardio like a good little bodybuilder, okay? So if you needed a sign not to skip out on cardio, this is it. I met with my coach and one of my friends / teammates on Friday, and as of right now, I am leaning more towards doing a 20-week prep for the next show that I want to do. And the goal is to have me be ready for stage like 2 or 3 weeks before so we can do a warm-up show. Because the show that I actually want to do, or not actually want to do, but really want to do, is the High Roller in Vegas in November. So I won't be starting prep until like mid-June or end of June, or possibly sooner, because 16 weeks out from that, from the November show, is July 19th. So that is the day after my summer classes end. And you know, I was thinking, since my summer class is already an 8 a.m. 4 days a week, it might be better for me to start prep during that so that I can build the routine of getting up earlier to do my fasted cardio. Because during my last prep, I was doing my fasted cardio pretty much literally whenever I woke up, which could have been 10, 11, sometimes 12:30 or 1 p.m. versus doing it at 6 a.m. like I would have to during my class. And I could just do it at the rec on campus instead of going to the gym by my house. And I can actually save gas that way. That's actually a much better plan, and I think that is what we will be doing. So a lot of my products I've had since my first show in August, which I love. I love all of them. For setting powder, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills in vanilla. If y'all want to make fun of me for the way I do my makeup, go for it. It might be worth it. But I use this powder in vanilla, and then I actually also use this for my show day makeup because if you don't set your show day makeup, you're cooked, okay? Whoa, it got dark outside. I'm struggling. So, I promised you guys a little bit of a yap. So, on top of starting prep in June or July, my goal is to have my calories closer to 3,000 and have my cardio down to like 15 minutes 4 days a week. But as of right now, my cardio is at let's be real, I only do cardio when I go to train, so I do it after my workout. But the goal is to have it like practically being none by the time prep rolls around, so that whenever I do start doing cardio, we see progress faster than my last 2 preps. Okay. So I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. This is the shade Medium Tan. And I use this for my show day makeup as well. So, fun fact. Actually, the only product that I use that isn't in my show day makeup is the Fenty Beauty foundation. For my show day makeup, I use the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin. But for every day, that one is a little too thick and also way too dark. So I ended up getting the Fenty Beauty one instead, and I love her. Okay, I feel like this is not even. I don't know. I just kind of do it until I feel like I'm ready to go to the gym, so if y'all were hoping for like in-depth details on how to do your makeup, this is not the video for that. You know, there are probably better techniques to do this. I don't care. I do this simply to go to the gym. You know, I used to do just a little bit concealer. That was honestly the only makeup that I used. And maybe some bronzer and mascara. But now I like the foundation better. Okay. I look crazy, probably. Oh well. Okay, so next we're gonna do my eyebrows, which I was blessed. Born blessed with my eyebrows, okay? I don't get them shaped. I don't get them tinted. I simply use the NYX brow gel and the Benefit Cosmetics Goof Proof brow pencil. So I use those to get my eyebrows where I want them. And honestly, this is makeup for the gym. This is actually what I would do like for a normal like night out or something, which very few and far between. The extent for those is that I might add like some eyeshadow or something, but that's it. Maybe a lip gloss. But I'm not really a makeup guru. I am not a going out kind of girl. I'll tell you what I do love. My NARS blush. She's beautiful. She's a little pricey, but she is stunning. So I use that. And we're just gonna do a little bit today. Because last time I did my makeup, which was like 2 days ago, I put a little too much blush. To go hit upper glutes and quads. So that was really unnecessary. But I did it anyway. Oh, I definitely put too much again. Oh well. I'm not gonna fix it because I don't really care. And then I go in with a little bit of the Benefit Cosmetics with the Benefit Cosmetics Cookie Highlighter. This thing is beautiful. She is a lovely shade. Yes, I'm using my finger. Get over it. I really don't care. It works for me. It may not work for you. And that is okay. But that being said, I love the e.l.f. matte setting spray. She's great. And now you may be wondering, why is she doing a full face of makeup to go to the gym? Because, my friends, I don't make the rules, but when you look good and you feel good, you lift better. And I'm in a growth phase, so for me to not feel confident in the gym because I have a little bit extra fluff, it's not ideal. So that is my makeup. Let's move on to my outfit. I have the Young LA Core Seamless in purple, aka violet on the website. These are a size medium and they're a little too snug. So size up if you don't want them going straight up your ass crack. And then I also have the Urban V-neck bra in, I want to say ivory. It's either ivory or just white. And then I have the After Dark sweatpants in gray. And last but not least, everybody's favorite pump cover. No, it should be everybody's favorite pump cover. The After Dark hoodie to match in gray. So, going to finish drinking my Alani and then head off to the gym. So, also, the best shoes for cardio, the Hoka Bondi 8s. I have them. I got my first pair of them in January and I love them. They're amazing. They don't make my knees hurt. coming from someone who has struggled with her share of knee pain in the past, they're phenomenal, and I can crank out 30 minutes cardio in them no problem. So the hope is that they last me until prep starts, and hopefully until the end of prep. Otherwise I'll just have to get a new pair during prep, which is fine. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and if you want to see more videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.